Howdy ho, people. Well, today, I hadn't actually planned on doing anything today, but I thought it would be a good time. Just to give a quick update, I got home from the hospital on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, which was also the last day, the last uh, Game of Thrones. So, strangely enough, I was really happy to get home to be disappointed. So, yeah, I was disappointed in the ending. Anyway, been home since last Sundays. Today is Wednesday, so been home for a few days, feeling much better. Did have I was doing really good in the hospital. Took kind of a left turn at Albuquerque for a little bit and just could not hold anything down. Finally got to a point where things were getting better. Now I'm out. I'm on a soft food diet, which is primarily pureed foods. I have rediscovered that I do not like baby food. I really don't. Um, I'm also I'm trying different things. Right now, I've been doing living off of cream of wheat and mashed potatoes and protein drinks. A lot of protein drinks, protein smoothies. So that's been good. So my nutrition's been great. I've also managed to lose almost 20 pounds since May 13th, and that's from the stomach surgery. So yay. Um, anyway, something I don't know if anybody else knows about, but do check this out. If you are going through any type of cancer treatment, any cancer surgery, anything like that, chemotherapy, anything like that, and here's the fun thing, most of your insurance companies, when you're going through these things or you're having surgery, they will offer you home health care aid through your insurance company. Now, another fun fact, once you've gone through the chemo and the treatments and stuff like that, I promise you have paid it off. Everything is paid. So it's one of those things where uh, you can just have this home health care worker come in and help you, because I know with a lot with us in particular, we, because I'm not working, I'm going through treatment, we are a single income family now, but that doesn't mean that I can pick up everything. I can't do all the cleaning, I can't drive the kid off to school and stuff like that. So my husband has to pick up the slack, but the thing is, he has to go out there, and I still need attention. The home health care worker is great because then the husband can, or the spouse, or the wife, I don't care who it is, whoever is there picking, doing a little bit of double duty, whoever is there doing that, they can do that with confidence, knowing that you're going to be taken care of at home by a home health care worker, and it's through insurance. Let me say that again. It is through your insurance if you have it available. Check to see if you have it available. So, having said that, and after a lot of back and forth with, bless those people going through my insurance company, I don't know about you guys, but insurance is just ugh, on every single person. The insurance company goes, well, it's these people, it's these people, it's these people. And the medical people are like, it's the insurance people. There's got to be a way to make this easier. I mean, seriously, people. Anyway, after a lot of information back and forth, I started the process of getting, finding out if I could get a home health care worker, and if I could, how many days a week, how many hours a day, that kind of stuff, when could I use them? So after a month of doing all that and having people help me, I finally got a home health care worker. And today, Wednesday, was supposed to be her first day. Now, they did warn me ahead of time that she also has another job that she works in the daytime. That is a primary, and that sometimes she would need to stay for that job. Totally understandable. So I have no problem with that. I think it's funny that on the first day I'm supposed to be getting in the service, they call me up going, yeah, she's going to be late at work. You're not going to be able to get a shower until about 5 o'clock at night, which is when my husband's coming home and he can do it. Now, what I'm using the home health care worker for now is because I just had the stomach surgery. They took just over 60% of my stomach. I can't do bending, twisting, stuff like that. So, which is really hard when you're taking a shower because you have a tendency to bend and twist when you're washing yourself. And then you get that nice, sharp shooting pain that, yeah, I want somebody here taking care of me in case I suddenly do that and then my foot slips and holy crap, I'm down in the shower and I can't get back up. I want somebody here. So I have somebody that is going to be coming here who's just going to be hanging out while I take a shower. No big deal. And then once I'm out of the shower, they're going to help me get dressed because, again, the bending, the twisting, getting dressed, that's kind of part of it. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm just waiting for them to show up. But this gives me an opportunity to talk to you guys. So here it is. I am waiting for my home health care worker to show up so I can take a shower. And then once we're done with that, they'll go ahead and take me off to get my nails done or something and do a few other things. But do know that you have this resource available to you if you need it. So keep that in mind. Next thing, too, is I want to talk about is as I continue to grow this, I'm going to be having different aspects that are going to be put up on my website for different videos and stuff like that. So do keep, this thing's going to be evolving and I'm going to take you with me on the journey to evolve it. Eventually, I hope to get to a point where I'm just going to be strictly behind the scenes, occasionally in front of the camera, but I want to see what other people can do with this. I want to be the one that gives you the information, but I want to get it started. I want to facilitate it. And I want to tell you guys what I'm doing so that maybe you guys can learn something. Anyway, there's that. Something else I wanted to talk about is my husband and I have done a lot of discussing about this. And after having gone through the stomach surgery, I went through the 3 rounds of chemo in March. Really bad time with that. And then the stomach surgery where they took little over 60% of my stomach. And talking to my GI surgeon guy, he said that he feels 95% confident that they got all of it. He said that we were waiting for one more test back and we would know for sure. And I would know for sure by the 30th, which is when my post-op follow-up is, and I'll get the pathology and stuff. But he said he was 95% sure that he got all of it. I have decided that when I talk to my oncologist, I'm going to find out what is the percentage of this returning within 10 years. If there is a 70% or higher percent chance of this returning in 10 years or less without chemo, I'm getting the chemo because that's not a you're possibly going to get cancer again. That is a you probably will get it. It's nothing is 100%, but there's a really good probable chance. If, however, they come back and they say, well, there is a 40 to 60% chance you'll get it again, I'm not doing chemo again. It's not worth it. Again, my whole thing is about my way of life. I want to enjoy my life. And quite frankly, I may have gotten this cancer because of the treatment that I went through in 2014. Because as you see in all those commercials and stuff like that, side effects may include, your brain exploding, you're leaking fluid out of your belly button or something like that. And sometimes they even say cancers. So it's entirely possible that I got this cancer because of the cancer treatment I went through before. Either way, I'm not in a rush to do it again. If the chemo is not absolutely necessary, I don't think it's worth it. Sometimes you have to actually look at things and go, is the cure worse than the disease? And sometimes it is. So it has to be based on what your comfort is. My comfort level is if I don't have to go through chemo again, I really don't want to. So I will keep everybody up to date on that. But again, I'm not telling anybody how to live their life. I'm simply telling you what I'm doing. You need to do for you. That's the only thing. I can give opinions and advice all over the place. It's ultimately what you do. I love my life. I'm happy that I'm recovering. I'm happy that I got the opportunity, that I have a home health care worker that's going to be coming. Um, I'm happy that I have my family and friends who are here to support me when I'm waiting for the home health care. Uh, I'm just I want to remind everybody, live your life. I mean, I watch all these cancer survivor stories, and everybody talks about live in the moment, live in the moment. And that's so true. And I think, honestly, here's the unsolicited advice that nobody wants: set an alarm, take 5 minutes, just stop, just stop, whatever it is, and just stop for 5 minutes and just enjoy the smell, the sound, the feel, everything. Just stop and enjoy. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll be back with you guys in a couple weeks. In the meantime, I'll keep doing what I can. Take care, y'all. Bye.